Did Meri Brown plant that latest scene that we watched? Her digging through the wedding memorabilia that we're all over here like, why in the world are you keeping this box of junk from this failed marriage, from this failure of a human being to begin with? But hey, okay, we'll rock with it. We'll roll weed today. Now, Jen done dug out a letter that Kody Brown wrote, and many fans are pointing out, look, that letter wasn't just conveniently there, okay? That letter was planted there, okay? So was this scene. Would love to know what y'all think. Soap Dirt exclusively reported Sister Wives Meri plants a scene of revenge on Kody. Meri Brown wasn't about to sit idly after Kody shared his rendition of their marriage. So this week on the TLC series, she appears to stick it to her ex-husband. Fans think Kody deserves all the negative comments he receives from his exes, but it appears Meri tried to disguise this recent dig at her ex by something that occurred randomly. Meri's memory box was chock full of things from her sister wives' marriage to Kody. We learned a few things as Meri revealed some of the stuff that this box held, including that she made her wedding gown. She also shared some stories that went along with her saved items, which she once held onto like precious possessions. But that's not the case for her anymore, or so she says. Meri made sure to pass along to the fans that these items of memories from her 30-plus years with Kody are nothing but precious to her today. Instead of the heartfelt memories, Meri sounded more disgusted than anything else as she rifled through the items that reminded her of Kody. At first, the sister wives scenes looked like Meri had no idea what she would find in those once treasured belongings. But fans saw right through one of the things that popped out, the letter. While she might have played it out like it was a random find, many viewers thought it was planted there for her to find and share on camera. Meri became devastated after hearing Kody Brown say he never loved her. At the same time he said this on Sister Wives, Meri said it was untrue. She was hurt, and then she denied that Kody married her without loving her. But now she has proof. Sister Wives fans watched as Jen Sullivan, Meri's bestie, pulled a letter out of that box. The letter was from Kody, and he professed his love for his first wife with his words. Some fans thought this letter popping up on camera was anything but random. That's because by Jen reading this letter for Sister Wives viewers, Meri got vindication. Did you hear me? Vindication. The letter proved that Kody was once deeply in love with Meri with his gushing words of love. Kody starts his letter by addressing Meri as dear best friend, but he puts Meri in the parentheses so she will know that he's addressing her, which got a chuckle out of Jen. He also told her in this letter that if she finds herself feeling down, to remember how much he loves her, and this should make her feel better. He also wrote that he loves Meri tons and gobs, but some fans suggest Kody comes across in this letter as believing he's a gift of some sort to Meri. Apparently, he had stayed out late one night during their early days of marriage, so this is why the letter was written in the first place. Instead of apologizing, he writes that their trials and tribulations will only make Meri stronger, not only with him and their marriage, but also their faith. Despite the letter coming off as a bit condescending, it also gives Meri the evidence to show the Sister Wives fans that Kody lied about his love for her. It is proof that he once loved her. But the scenes where Jen finds the letter and then reads it for viewers seemed made to look random. But for her fans, it fell short. Sister Wives viewers suggest that Jen finding Kody's letter to Meri was planned. It gave Meri the evidence to call out Kody for saying he never loved her. Now, of course, Kody turned it around and made it look like Meri look like a clean vine. He tells the camera she needed a lot of reassurance, and apparently this letter was a part of the things he needed to do to keep her assured that he cared for her. What did y'all think about the letter? Do y'all think it was planted? Do you think it was just Meri's way of sticking it back to Kody? Do you think it was an intentional find? I will say this, okay? Now, I've also read that a lot of fans are speculating Meri closed the B&B not to renovate it, but to move in there herself and make it her primary personal residence, which, I mean, hey, to me, that would be smart, you know? You might as well live there if you own the place. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's the situation. I don't know, but I read a year ago on Meri's stipulation for that loan for her to get the bed and breakfast. And it's public knowledge, okay? I want to lay this out there. This is public knowledge. One of the stipulations for Meri to get the loan, and this is from the loan company, was she could not use the bed and breakfast for a bed and breakfast. That was not supposed to be ever used for a rental property. That was supposed to be used for a private residence, and it said that in the paperwork. Now, ironically enough, when I talked about it in a video, then all of a sudden Meri posted, "We're closing the bed and breakfast for renovations. Stay tuned for all the fun things we've got coming up." Fast forward a year later, nothing's happening but Meri clearly living in the bed and breakfast. So there's that tea that I spilled. Why don't I have more views? Why? I have to giggle because to me it's so obvious. Somebody has sabotaged me and my channel. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think about Meri and the infamous letter from Kody. Don't forget to like and share this video and also subscribe if you're new here. Let me tell you something. I really need all the shares I can get. I need all the views I can get. I need all the hypes I can get. I really do. Just out here trying to give my entertaining commentary on these cuckoo people that we watching on TV right now. And I'm also incorporating different topics into my schedule, into my videos. I upload 4 videos a day, every single day. So please come back over here every day and watch my videos. I really would appreciate it. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.